We decided to move to the next stage of our ministry, which is the Hope Leadership Academy, an after-school program where we're really reaching out to meet the needs of the kids in a disadvantaged community. Most of the kids in the schools that we are working with come from socio-economical challenges. We want to provide a safe haven for those kids. We want to provide a safe place where they can learn godly principles, where we can be the father to the fatherless, and where we can just provide a spot for them to grow in whatever they're called to do. Our kids come out of single-parent backgrounds, and so there's no structure in the home. We're going to provide after-school tutoring. We're going to provide enrichments for the kid in dance and the arts. We're going to provide sports opportunities, but also those kids will be able to have an opportunity for Awana. They'll be able to have an opportunity to attend a Good News Club where they can learn more about the God that loves them and that has stepped in the gap where maybe their father has left the home. Our kids will have the opportunity to work with Christian coordinators that will come in and teach them the game of golf, or teach them how to box, or teach them how to play a certain sport, but they'll come in and they'll reinforce those skills with godly principles to be that mentor in their life. Most of the time these kids don't have anywhere to turn. They don't have someone in their life that's willing to share with them the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ, but not only share that good news, live that out on a daily basis in their life.
I didn't have Hope Leadership growing up, but I had a place like that. It was the boxing gym, and the gym was everything to me. If I didn't have that place to go to, I don't know where I'll be today. Honestly, in our neighborhood and in our city, you know, a lot of young men end up in prison or dead. The reason why I'm partnering with Hope Leadership, because when I was younger, I had that spot. I had a spot to go to, keep me out of trouble, and keep me, you know, motivated to want to do something and be somebody. And it was just a great spot to go. And I know Hope Leadership is providing all that, giving these kids opportunity to want to be more than, you know, just being on the streets, but giving them opportunity to really, you know, be something in life.
It's not their fault. We tell kids all the time, it's not their fault where they were born or the situation they were born in. But with the right tools and the right skill sets, it is their fault if they don't follow that leadership to better their lives, come into a relationship with Jesus, and to grow in their capacity to do whatever God has created them to do. We've come to a point in the ministry where we are looking for people to get more involved, to get more committed to the kids in the inner city, to get more committed to God's call for the church, for the Christian to stand up for what's going on in the lives of these kids. We need people to commit with time, talents, and treasures. I go to missionary trips all over the world, yet we have a missionary field right in our backyard. We are 15 minutes away from a missionary field every day here in San Diego. There are kids that are sleeping on the streets, but by joining together and working together, we can overcome a lot of those challenges.
Get involved with Hope Leadership today. It'll be a blessing to you and others.